Definitely my favourite part about riding is when you've got a nice dry day, roads like this with nice twisties on it, nice wee snaked road, good tarmac. It's not even about hammering it, it's just a nice wee pace, nice wee bit of lean within the bend, feels brilliant. Next best thing, well it could be the best thing, the fact you can actually just go on your bike and disappear anywhere. It's just, there's that sense of freedom, and there's definitely the feeling when you're riding places like this where you really wish you had your tent with you, or money in the bank for bed and breakfasts, and just to keep going. You know, if it wasn't for family commitments, it's a nice idea for the lifestyle, just to be able to keep going. Next best thing, filtering through traffic. God, the smile that puts in your face, especially in traffic jams, it just my least favourite thing, some people are obsessed with it, I'm not, that would be cleaning the bike. In fact, this RT, I've took many a stick for having an RT at my age, but let me tell you, I cannot fault this bike in any way whatsoever. I absolutely love it. So see down this way, Dumfries and Galloway, see as you get down towards the borders, the historic sites down here are incredible, and there's so many of them, and actually it's frustrating because there's so many of them and they're so close together. You want to just keep going round them all, but there's only so many hours in a day. Well, I would like to come down, that would be a trail I would like to do, just come down, spend, I don't know, a good few days, a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, what? I would love to just come down and keep moving, just go and see them at my leisure with no date to return home, just be able to spend as much time as I like on each one. So I stopped off for lunch at the Caerlaverock Tea Room and Bistro. And we'll fuel up with a wee bit of food and coffee, and we'll get on to Castle Douglas. Just about to have a bacon brie and apricot jam toasty, and a black coffee and a nice cake. I'll not tell you how nice having it. justify having a bike. It's just so much better. Okay. Looks like we're heading back into it. Oh well. There's light at the end of the tunnel though, maybe we'll get to the other side of it. Clown. Oh, stairs, stairs. Stairs, stairs and more stairs. Here you go. There's the castle there. It's Cardoness Castle. It's a fine example of Scottish tower house. Cardoness Castle was built around 1475. I think it was residence of the prominent Galloway family, the McCullochs. They acquired this land around 1460. And what you see is what they put here. Let's go inside and get away for this rain. Have a look. Millie the Explorer. Millie. There's the saltire flying high, even though it's in the rain. Cardoness Castle, the house of the McCullochs. The McCullochs were one of the most powerful and formidable families in this part of Scotland. Alexander McCulloch was a colourful residence. He was laird from 1509 until his death in the Flodden battlefields in 1513. The Flodden battlefields. Well, raining as usual. I should really remember to bring torches with me. This was a storage cellar. And I have to say, it's nice to be inside while it's raining, even if it is as creepy as this. Here, I'm here. So yep, this is the storage cellar, guys. Millie, she's always trying to get away. She definitely doesn't like the castles. She's always running away. She always thinks we're going back to the bike. Where's she going? because this is very unusual. She doesn't normally go anywhere out with my sight. And there she is. Good girl. Good girl. This way. Here, this way. I'm not chasing you. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Millie. Come on. It's raining. Come on. Why does she want to play when it's raining? Oh, there she comes. Be careful you don't run off the edge. Here. Come. Millie. So this looks like the entrance to the castle. Here, Millie. Let's go. I think this has been here for the late 1400s. It's well preserved. Historic Scotland definitely do a fantastic job in keeping Scottish history alive. This was the cellars, and this originally would have been 2 stories, and that's why you've got these blocks on the wall. And what you would have had would have been wooden flooring. You would have had beams going across. Just floor support, really. Well, don't know what's in this corner. Dark. Nothing in it. Would have had its purpose. Right. There's the boss. Let's see if she'll come up the stairs or if she'll try and run out. Oh, come on, up, Millie, come. Millie. Shh. She does not listen to me. Who's that? But she's nosy. She's always apprehensive about coming into the castles. Where I'm standing just now, this would have been the access to the upper storage cellar, and that's probably where a minute ago, where I was showing you where the wooden planks would have went to separate the 2 levels. And what? There's a bike away in the distance. We're on the RT today, thankfully, because it's raining. Millie. I wanted to show Millie and you guys this in here. Let my eyes adjust a wee bit. This was the prison in the pit. A 2-storey prison. Now, it's Millie in the prison. Now how small is this? And I'm guessing that's a prison underneath as well, or the pit, because it was a 2-storey prison, and it certainly ain't above us. And that's, well, look at this. Wasn't this a grand room? You can see where the other floor fact, if you look up, you can see where all the first, second, third and fourth floor would have been. This is just a wall closet. It would have been a storage closet, it would have been filled with grooves, which these grooves here, I don't know what the light is like, but these grooves would have been for shelves. And this would have been the toilet. Again, it would have been almost quite modern. So this room you're looking at would have been the Great Hall, the main room in the castle. And this section here, this would have been the salt box. It's always placed close to the fire so that the heat would keep the important documents dry. So, like, back in the day, like, here you go, that takes you right into the fireplace. So this hole in the wall would have been where important documents would have been stored and kept in good condition. But look at the size of the fireplace. That is incredible. Now, that is a chimney all the way right up. Wow. Oh, an attractive feature in this room, it says, where the Laird's finest tableware could be displayed. So this attractive feature would have been where the tableware would have been displayed. Ain't it incredible? This is would have been a cupboard, and again you can see the grooves. That's where the shelves would have been laid, and if you look, you can actually see the holes where the door once would have been. You see all the birds flying around? That's what I was showing you with the nests. Seems to be loads of them. There's the view. See the birds flying out? It's great, isn't it? So, yep, there you go. There's a plaque in the wall telling you all about it. The Tower House. So if you want to pause the video and read it, it is a lot better than me reading it out. And if you look up, you can see where there's been additional fireplaces in the floor above. That's obviously a fireplace with a chimney going up. And if you look to the floor above it, there's another fireplace with a chimney going up. And if you look up to the very top, I don't know if you can see it, you can still make out the fireplace, although the rest of the floor seems to be destroyed. Right, well there you have it. We're at the top. Very much out of breath, but notice to visitors are not allowed on the wall tops. Danger, do not climb. Well, that's pretty obvious, is it not? What is still supporting these incredible craftsmanship? Now, there's the bike down there. Look at the view. And there's the other monument. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I think it's not very far, only a couple of miles away. But look at that. breathtaking. What are you barking at? You enjoying the view? She's actually barking at traffic. You done? So that us finished? Well, that's us finished our trip at Cardoness Castle. Hope you enjoyed the video, but it's time for us to get going on the bike and see if we've got time to squeeze another castle in. So, bye for now. Say bye bye. Good girl. Oh, sorry, Millie. That's us at our next castle, Caerlaverock, I think it's pronounced. We don't have long to get in and have a look around because it's ready for closing. And Millie is taking ages. But hopefully we get to see enough of it and tell you a little about it. But here's a quick look at it. Stunning. There she goes again, acting the wee weirdo because we're at a castle. Well, this castle is a moat around it. Let's go in. That's enough to creep you out. Millie chasing about the castle. God, there's pigeons everywhere. This is stencils you see from outside. They're called the two standing stencils. It's the two great towers that just flank the castle's gatehouse. It's part of an imposing entrance that has also provided much needed storage and accommodation. So at one point these would have, you can see at each landing, there would have been a floor, that would have been beams and across, and it would have been used for storage. Incredible. This is a pity because we're not going to have time to look around all this. Don't want to hold the lady back. Oh, it's brilliant, and the sun's come out. Look at this room. And this would have been the bakehouse. And see under there, that's the oven. It's incredible. Well, it doesn't give you any information, but I'm just guessing this would have been a bedroom, and that would have been the fireplace. Very grand. And this would have been a closet, and you'll likely find if you look up the stairs, it'll be a replica. And yep, next landing up, that would have been fireplace. Next landing up again, fireplace, and closet, and up his top there isn't, but it could have been at one point. Now this two-storey block basically was the height of fashion back then. This was 1400s. This would have been the Maxwells again. Would have probably have built this just to give themselves a more fashionable open space. You can see the grand fireplace up on the first floor, and there would have been a second fireplace up on that floor. I'm guessing up there. Not much left of it now, but this entrance is the heart of the castle. It was the weakest part, so it had to be protected by shields. Because of that, it was the most heavily guarded section. And it looks like Millie's ready to get out of here. Right, let's make a long trip home. Take me safe on my journey, Dad. Wish this bloody cold would go away. Right, let's do it, my little cherub. Oh. There's the coos, Millie, look. Pretty sure I heard them saying you looked ugly. You tell them. You know the thing with Millie being right behind me? She doesn't even get one bit wet. Even this rain coming down like this, and I just lift my helmet, look, the screen, and everything just gets flung right over the top. But I don't like it that high, I like to be able to see over it. Well, a wee recap in the day. That's 2 castles I get out the road. One in, where was it? Castle Douglas. We're a few miles away from it. And the other in Dumfries. And as per usual, I told you I'm going to have a new hashtag, and it's going to be rainrider, because it always rains. So yeah, we get caught in the rain for a while. Nothing it's not expected, nothing that comes as a surprise. So we've had a good day.